What's up, amigos? It's the Prodigy Maker Minute with yours truly, Chris Lewitt. As you may know, I'm the former number one for Cornell University, pro circuit player, elite junior development coach, and author and educator, author of The Secrets of Spanish Tennis and the Tennis Technique Bible. And the new Secrets of Spanish Tennis, second edition, is coming out very soon. I got word from my publisher, and we're looking at a summer publishing date, probably to coincide with the US Open. So we'll do a big promotion moving towards the summer. I'm very excited about that. And I have some other exciting news for you about the book, but I can't tell you just yet. In any event, today I wanted to talk a little bit about summer camp. And I'm starting to take a lot of signups for my summer camp, my high performance camp in the mountains of Vermont. By the way, it's a very special camp, very good for high performance players, very good for younger players who want to learn world-class technique with me, very good for anyone who wants to train authentically the Spanish way. And it's in the beautiful mountains of Vermont at my club. So consider signing up for that. But I've been doing research for the book, and I came across lots of interesting interviews. And I'm not going to name the academy, but this is a very famous academy in Spain, very well known. And one of the coaches there was giving an interview and talking about how he was very proud that in the summer, they do all their tryouts for their year-round staff. And the point that he was making was that in the summer, they bring in lots of new hires to help with the masses, the massive amount of kids that they bring in the summer. Most academies have very large numbers, sometimes hundreds of students who come in the summer. And he was very proud that they do like a 3-month trial of all their coaches during the summer. And the way he explained it is he said, this ensures that the coaches are the right fit for our academy, and we make sure that we like them and that they're doing a good job. And they're basically, it's like a trial phase, like a tryout. And I have sort of summer camp on my mind as we're gearing up for our 7th sleepaway summer camp. And I ran a camp for 10 years in New York, in the New York area. So this is like my 17th year of running a summer camp, which is a lot. I'm thinking about camp and how to make it better and every year. And here I'm thinking, well, if you do all your trial coaches, if they bring all those guys in the summer, what does that mean for the quality of your summer camp? I mean, forget about the annual program. What does that mean about your summer camp? That means you have all these people that you don't really know if they're good coaches or not, and you're trying them out with all of the masses of students who come for the summer. And I think that is not an uncommon practice at most academies, especially the bigger, larger, and famous academies around the world. Many times they will bring in interim staff, and they will do their sort of like trials for some of their newer, younger coaches maybe who just applied for a job, and those are the people who are coaching your kids, which is not good if you're there for a great summer experience. That means you don't know what kind of coaching you're really going to get, and you're not getting to work with the most experienced coaches at the academy. And I just don't like it. I could name a lot of it. I'm not going to name the names, but I could name a lot of very well-known academies that do run their operation like that. And I especially don't like when the summer kids don't get a chance to work with the good coaches at an academy, like the really senior coaches, the ones that work with the best kids. It's like a segregated system, like maybe like a caste system. Like there's a separation or a wall, like a great wall divide between the summer players and the annual players, the players who are fully committed to the school, to the tennis academy, that are there year round. Those kids get all the good stuff, all the best coaching, and the summer kids get sort of like leftovers. And I just think I've talked about it as kind of like a bait and switch. But in this case, I just thought it was ironic. This coach was very, very proud that they were doing all of their tryouts and all of their coaches were going through an evaluation period in the summer. But that's when they had all the players coming in to learn learn from their best coaches, ostensibly. And I think if you're looking for a summer program, you should absolutely try to find a place that doesn't do what we've been talking about. I look for a place where the senior, most experienced coaches are actually working with all the kids, no matter who they are, whether they're there for a week or whether they're there for a month or 2 months or whether they're there for the whole year. There's like a fairness, an equality that for all the players. All the players get access to the most experienced coaches, the head coaches and the most senior coaches. That's really, really important if you want a great summer experience. If you like this Prodigy Minute, please check out my big show, the Prodigy Maker Show. It's the podcast and live show that we do. Also, please consider subscribing to this channel. We are growing our subscribership, and I know that there's a lot of people who enjoy this program, but they're not subscribing, and we need subscribers to grow and to help our search results on YouTube. So it would really be awesome if you could consider subscribing so that we can grow this YouTube community. Thanks, guys. See you on the next program.